I'm Gabrielle Shirley here with Trevor Sikkema from PewterReport.com. Trevor, what would you say the Bucs need to do from the game against Carolina to the Washington Redskins to hopefully maybe pull out a win?
Yeah, Mark Duffner talked today, and he talked about consistency. That's something that this team just does not have at all right now. I mean, some plays, especially on defense, they can go out there and force a 3-and-out, get pressure on the quarterback, play great coverage, play together, and then some other times they could give up 5 straight touchdowns like they did against Carolina. And so consistency's got to be a thing for them. They've got to figure it out. They can't let – I think it's a mentality thing, honestly, because it's not like I think this team doesn't have talent, but you could just tell 1 touchdown, 2 touchdown, all of a sudden they're frustrated. Now they're getting undisciplined, and so that kind of let things unravel. And, hey, if they would have given up field goals instead of touchdowns there at the end, the offense gave themselves a chance to come back in the game. They could have really even pulled that game out in Carolina. Who knows? And so they can't get so down on themselves when they struggle in the early parts of the game. They've got to be more consistent in what they do. And Alex Smith and the Washington Redskins, that's an efficient offense. And so they're going to make sure that they have to be on their P's and Q's again. They cannot be undisciplined against Washington.
And you say down on themselves. I asked a few players this in the locker room today. You know, the offense is doing well, still numbers off the charts.
Sure.
The defense is down at the bottom. Is that odd or weird or?
I mean, it's kind of, when you're an explosive offense, it's kind of like a give and take. You know you're going to give up more points just because if the offense strikes faster, the defense is on the field longer, they're getting tired, it's all about stamina and pace of the game. But at the same time, they're on pace, I believe, to be one of the worst, if not the worst, statistical defenses this franchise has ever had. Now, that's not to say they're the least talented they've ever had, but execution, it's just not there. It's something that they've got to be able to get better with. They've got to play better with their talent. Like I said, they've just got to be consistent, whether it's mentality, how they're executing things, working together. Something has to be different in the last 8 games of this season.